Hello and welcome to Cake. Today I'm making super delicious pumpkin spice cupcakes with a cream cheese frosting and lots of cinnamon. Let's jump to the ingredients. You're going to find the exact measurements and cup measurements in the link below. I'm using 275 grams of flour, 180 milliliters of sparkling water, 180 grams of brown sugar and 3 tablespoons of white granulated sugar, 200 grams of pumpkin-laden water and honey. You can also use pumpkin puree, 2 eggs, 120 grams of butter. And now to the spices. I'm using 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon ginger, half a teaspoon of nutmeg, 1/4 teaspoon clove, 1 teaspoon baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. I puree my pumpkins with the back of a fork, and then in a separate bowl I combine all the dry ingredients together. Then we're going to cream the butter, so I'm going to mix the butter for about a minute until it's creamy and pour in the sugar, both types. And then add in 1 egg at a time until I have a really delicious, creamy, fluffy consistency. Now it's just time to combine these ingredients. I'm going to add a little bit of the pumpkin to this buttercream mixture, a little bit of flour, and alternate with a little bit of sparkling water. And I would recommend that you don't use your hand mixer for this, because the more you beat the flour into this batter, the drier it's going to get. This batter is not as runny as a vanilla cake batter, and that's because there's a lot of moisture in the pumpkins, and that's just going to come out as the cupcakes are baking. So it's going to be perfectly delicious once baked. I've prepared my cupcake liners. I'm using brown grease-proof cupcake liners from House of Marie. And then these cupcakes are going to bake for about 22 to 25 minutes in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit. When these are done, I'm going to let them cool and then prepare the cream cheese frosting. For that, I'm using about 120 grams of cream cheese and 60 grams of butter at room temperature. I'm going to add in vanilla extract and cinnamon for flavor, and about 220 to 280 grams of powdered sugar to make the consistency thicker and of course to sweeten it. The more powdered sugar you add, the thicker the consistency is going to become. And now to my favorite part of this entire process. I've put the frosting in a piping bag, and I'm now going to dab on a little bit of the cream on each cupcake and then sprinkle on some cinnamon for more decoration, more flavor. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Let me know by giving this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my English channel for more recipes and creative ideas. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.